What is up, y'all? I am not going to script this at all. I am just going to let my ADHD autistic brain to just let's see where we go. Um, I had an epiphany yesterday, and the epiphany was I was just playing on my computer and going through my files, and I discovered basically all the songs that I would sing and I would play in my headphones whenever I used to ride my bike a lot. I used to ride my bike like ten miles a day, every single day. And now, I mean, I let the pounds get on me, but I mean, I'm 41 years old, so it's understandable that I'm getting a little bit bigger. But so I'm playing through these songs, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but my voice is really raspy right now. And that's because I was singing. What I did was, let me flip this on you. What I did was, and I'll do this every once in a while, I'll grab these, let's get a good one. Oh, okay, like 6 a.m. or Fell Into Your Shoes by Chevelle, The Red, songs like this. And I mean, Jars, Closure. Closure's a really good song. I need to sing that a couple more times and maybe take that to karaoke. But there's a lot of these songs. Evil Angel by Breaking Benjamin is beautiful. It's a beautiful song. And so what I was doing is I was plugging these into my FL Studio, and I'll show you. I would just take the songs, excuse me, and I would grab them, just like Closure. I'm not gonna play this song because I'll get copyrighted, but yeah, I would just grab the song, throw it in FL Studio, and then what I do is turn this to 50% because my mic headspace is not great because I got an old Tascam US 800, and so I'll turn my mic up as loud as I can do it without it clipping. And I mean, it doesn't matter if it clips because I'm literally just singing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not recording anything. I'm not trying to make a cover song. All I'm doing is just singing at the top of my lungs, and I just went off for hours, and I went down my whole entire list. And what I started noticing is I wasn't playing rap songs. I wasn't playing any rap songs. Maybe one, I think I played Kid Cudi, like Soundtrack to My Life, because I actually really do enjoy that song. This is the soundtrack to my life. But there's no challenge when it comes to vocal range and just pitch and everything. Like, there's no vocal range to rap songs. So what you gotta do is get these rock songs. Just find a whole bunch that you like, whole bunch of them. And I'm going to teach this to you because I'm old. I don't know how much I got left to live on this planet, so I might as well. I've been compared to Yellow Wolf when it comes to, like, when I rap a lot or I make my own songs, you know, then I'd make rap songs, which is kind of stupid because I like to sing. I like to sing better than I like to rap. I don't understand it. I don't know how any of this happened, but I've got microphones, I've got speakers, I've got computers, I got all this shit. But man, I'm totally off topic. But I've got stuff like So Cold by Breaking Benjamin, Diamond Eyes by Deftones is pretty good. Sleep Apnea by Chevelle, Minerva by Deftones is a really, I love that song. But that's a very hard song to sing. Like, it's not really in my range. My range is like super high, Like I like to scream. Like okay. What I'm gonna do? Oh jeez. What I'm gonna do is okay. See, I got mics everywhere. This is my MCA SP2 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start filming videos that I'm not going to be able to monetize these at all, but I'm going to take one of these mics and I got to set it up because I don't know where the mounts are. And I'm going to set one of these up and I'm just going to record myself just belting, and I mean belting these songs, and you will shit your pants when you hear what I actually sound like. And I had been to karaoke, and it's no lie over here. I have been to karaoke many times, and yes, I do look like a fucking bum. I say that in one of my songs, and I don't really care. I do look like a bum, but well, that's because I am a bum. I'm a starving artist. I'm not gonna lie to the freaking world anymore. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. And I'm like Popeye, bro. I'm just gonna be me, and I'm gonna let that grow into something. And if it turns into something, then fine. If it doesn't, then I will continue to speak my truth no matter what. And so I'm gonna start taking these songs. I'm gonna go find some new songs as well, because I mean there's so many songs that I like on YouTube, and older songs like Hoobastank, like those types of bands way back in the day, like The Reason. Love that song. And there's a couple other ones they did. Just bands like that. I'm not gonna focus on any really new music. I'm gonna keep it like, I don't know if I can do Hand of Blood by Bullet for My Valentines. Oh my gosh, 30 Seconds to Mars, The Kill. I'm going to practice that until I can nail it, and I'm going to nail it on here, and I'm gonna somehow film it. I don't even know how I'm gonna. Oh jeez, shut up. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, sorry about that. My cat came in, and for some reason, every time he comes in the door, like randomly, he just like meow 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 meow, like something's wrong, but there's nothing wrong because I like pet his head and he was fine, and then he just walked right back out the door. But anyways, what I'm gonna start doing is making these videos, and like I said, I'm not going to be able to monetize them because of copyrights and this and that. I don't know the ins and outs about any of that stuff. I don't make nothing on this channel, and to be honest with you, my old channel, I used to make thousands and thousands of dollars a month, and now I don't make nothing, and it's sad because that was actually my income. And like I said, I am autistic and ADHD. I have major, what is it called? Major depressive disorder, where I get in these like funks where I cannot like function. I cannot move. I cannot do anything. And that, I swear to you on everything, that is when God Himself, and I say God loosely because the word God can mean so many things, but the source, the creator, comes down into my head and just touches me. And then, like, when that happens, a lot of times when I had written songs, and there's a couple of them that are very specific. I'll actually tell you the title. I don't know if I've uploaded it, but shoot, what was that called? Oh, it's this one. What am I? I'm gonna play a little bit of this real quick, just because I can. And right there is called microphone feedback. That's when your speakers are on and you have a capacitive mic, or what are these called? I can't even remember what they're called anymore. I got a dynamic mic that I'm gonna have to do these videos with to sing through the speakers at the same time that I'm doing not covers, but like almost karaoke. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know how long this video is gonna get, but I made this song when I was super depressed.
Yo,
It's very
I know
loud.
we all take a beating.
And you think it's for no reason, but it's not.
But it's not.
I am not the sadness, I am not the pain, but I'm still hurting, forged through the flames. I'm all by myself, with nobody else to blame. I guess I screwed it up, time to wallow in the shame. I am not the sadness, I am not the pain. No, I'm not perfect, it's driving me insane. Stuck in a rut, I think I need a crane. So I put my hands up, calling out your name. I'm getting beat down, straight up stabbed in the back. And when they see my tears, I hear a clap as they laugh. Boom! All I can say to myself is, what did I do to deserve all this hatred? Is it worse to be you? I'm caught up in all of these emotional rides. It's got me thinking to myself, I wish I had died. So I carried my cross, it's this burden of mine. They are cheering and spitting up to the finish line. I am not the sadness, I am not the pain, but I'm still hurting, forged through the flames. I'm all by myself, with nobody else to blame. I guess I screwed it up, time to wallow in the shame. I am not the sadness, I am not the pain. No, I'm not perfect, it's driving me insane. Stuck in a rut, I think I need a crane. So I put my hands up, calling out your name. Father, please forgive me for the things that I've done. And yeah, I heard you calling, but I took tail and I run. You never left my side, even when I left yours. I fall to my knees as you open up the door. Never gave up, so neither will I. Words spoken so simple, bringing tears to my eyes. I've never felt a love more truer than yours. Even when I'm beaten, broken down, laying on the floor. I am not the sadness, I am not the pain, but I'm still hurting, forged through. So anyway, that song is one that I wrote when I was at literally, I was beyond, I'm not gonna lie, I was beyond suicidal. Like, I was so beyond suicidal that suicide wasn't even an option. I was just mentally completely gone. There was nothing. I filmed like a 40-minute or like a 60-minute video of me walking around the house crying. Just why my life was shit. And I don't know. I just sat down and I got in front of this beat. This beat is, I don't pay for these beats, and I feel bad about it because once I download them, I can't figure out who they are. And so I do run into that. Here, I'll show the beat. It says free, which a lot of mine that I use, they are free, and they say that, but the beat is called Sad NF Cinematic Type Beat Illusionist. So if you can look that up, you can find that beat. and then do stuff like this. And so that's another thing that I do, and I am a starving artist, and I will be that for a long time. I have a way I just have this journey. Oh, I want to show you guys my hair. Yeah, cut it off. I need to clean this up. For some reason, like, the older I get, the better I look, which is weird because I was a weird looking kid, you know what I mean? But anyways, what was I just talking about? My ADHD medicine hasn't kicked in yet. It takes like 2 hours, and I think I took it like an hour and a half ago. But you can hear in my voice right now, like, the raspiness. And one thing that I will boast about myself, and I do this very loosely, is the fact that I have this rasp. And when I record, a lot of times I'll go back. If you listen to the intro, I record those afterwards, after belting out the songs, and because I do overdubs, let me switch to this. Because I do so many overdubs, and I don't know if you've ever done overdubs, but it is super hard to match overdubs over and over and over, and this is like nothing. I have done like 20 something takes on one overdub on one song. And so I practice and I practice and I practice, and I am not one of these dudes that just goes on the mic. I don't just go on the mic and record a song and then just let the engineer do its thing, because I am the engineer. What I do is I sit here and I practice and I practice and I practice over and over and over until it just goes. It just goes together, and it turns into something magical. It is a chorus effect. I will add highs, I will add lows. Sometimes I'll add like these little ad libs you can see right there. Oh jeez, right there, and I'll see if I can play those by themselves. Alright, here we go. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's play the intro too.
Yo, I know we all take a beating. And you think it's for no reason. But it's not. I am not the sadness, I am not the pain.
That is what I'm talking about. That is that high. I am not the... Oh, I can't do it because I blew my voice out last night. But it is super high. It was so high that I meant to... Hopefully this isn't still touchscreen. I meant to go in with that, and then on the next come in, which is in the middle of here, I meant to come in again with this same energy, but when I recorded this, I blew my voice out again, and so I could not keep it like in the vocal range, and so it was slipping off the key, it was slipping off the beat. Like I could not do it. I just blew it out so much. That's why when I played the intro, I'm like, my voice is like it's like cracking, and it just sounds like that. Like, I mean, this is just the truth of how it happened.
Yo, I know we all take a beating.
See, it's cracking.
And you think it's for no reason. But it's not. I am not the sadness, I am not the pain.
Now, you go on your own recording studio, your own equipment, and you just belt that like 100 times before you record that. See, I've got 4 clips of that, but I recorded that probably like at least, 20 to 50 times and deleted them. Recorded it, deleted them. Recorded it, deleted them because they just did not come out right. I am not your average artist. I am nothing like your average artist. I do not step up to a mic and say blah 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 blah. I come at this like I am a rock artist. And that's how I do it, and that's how I will always do it. And that's why I think I'm gonna do something similar to Jelly Roll, but nothing like Jelly Roll, bro. I'm going the other direction. He went country, I'm going rock. And when this happens and you guys witness this, and anybody who sees this video, you're gonna say, holy shit, I was there when this switch just happened. And it's going to be amazing. Jump on the ride. I mean it. Like, just jump on the ride. Oh, I'll even show you my mistakes in this song. Check this out. The first verse, if you don't know anything about the Bible, listen to this. This is what happened.
Bang, I've been beat down, straight up stabbed in the back. And when they see my tears, I hear a clap as they laugh. And all I can say to myself is, what did I do to deserve all this hatred? Is it worse to be you? I'm caught up in all of these emotional rides. It's got me thinking to myself, I wish I had died. So I carry my cross, it's this burden of mine.
They are cheering and spitting up to the finish line.
The sadness, I am not the pain, but I'm
And just so you don't mistake this, it says they are jeering and spitting. I did not write this. I swear to you on everything, I did not write this. Not at all. This came to me. It came into the top of my head. I know you can't see me. You might be able to see my reflection, but this came into the top of my head and it just happened. The second verse I wrote, and it's terrible. I hate it. But it's not wrong. It's just me.
pain. Father, please forgive me for the things that I've done. And yeah, I heard you calling, but I took tail and I run. You never left my side, even when I left yours. I fall to my knees as you open up the door. You never gave up.
So neither will I. Words spoken so simple, bringing tears to my eyes.
I've never felt a love
More truer than yours, even when I'm beaten, broken down, laying on the floor.
The sadness, I am not the pain.
So that's just a little, and like I said, my voice is blown out. I don't know if that came through on the mic, but I was singing in the background. It probably did. It's probably loud as you know what, and just annoying. But this song is the culmination of my entire music career. And it's not even my best song. But this was it's the creator coming through me and speaking through me. And I've noticed in a lot of songs, I've noticed in a lot of like rock songs, you're gonna get this more in your rock songs or your country songs or these types of songs, you're gonna witness God moving mountains through words. It's so powerful. It's amazing. And like, I don't get these ideas out, because when I get into these zones right now, you are living with me in my crazy, and this is awesome, and I am glad you're here for the ride. I hope this doesn't cut off. It might actually do that at 30 minutes. I might need to cut this short, but like, God, just like Tupac used to say, he would come in and touch his head and he would make a song, and the song just related to the people, and they destroyed Tupac. They martyred Tupac. They martyr everybody who crosses over this divide. They do this all the time, and it's gonna keep happening. And you speak the truth, and the truth will set you free. But everyone else, if they don't hear it, they don't have ears to hear. If they don't have eyes to see, or an eye to see, then they don't speak God. I've got 26 minutes on my phone right now, and I just saw 33. 33 is my number because I woke up at 33. 26 is the day my daughter was born. 26 represents God. It represents Yahweh. It represents Yahuwah. There's so many names you need to learn. You need to go back and just learn all this stuff, because the stuff is coming through the music now. It is coming through the music, and you need to pay attention, because certain songs are not designed to bring that to you. They are designed to destroy you. And wow, we just went off the rails on this thing. I see, this is why I can't do these types of videos, because this is how my brain works. Like, it's just a constant, like a rat on a wheel, and it just keeps going, and I could literally keep filming for hours and just keep coming up with new stuff, and then these ideas start forming, and then there's intervention, and like, when I say something stupid, I'll instantly know, like, oh, that was stupid. But right now, I'm just so in the moment. Like, I'm just feeling it, and I'm just trying to vibe with you guys. And I know that like hardly nobody is gonna make it through this video. And maybe after this physical body is gone and somebody comes across these videos, they're gonna be like, damn, this dude right here, he was something to be cherished, and we didn't do it. And that's how I feel. And that's how I feel a lot. And that's why I am depressed. A lot. So, and oh, I gotta switch this. So I'm going through a lot of life stuff right now, and I'm clinging to anything that makes me feel alive. And it's so hard. And this is all I've got. I even made a song that was like, this is all I've got now. At least until the top's down. But yeah, I mean, the weirdest thing is, I can reference Bible verses that I don't even know. And I can reference my songs that, like, one of my better songs is Ghost of My Former Self. I don't think I have it on this computer, but Ghost of My Former Self. Think about that. I'm a ghost of my former self. Think about it. Think about it. I'm a ghost of my former self. Oh, I wish I had this song. I don't know if I have it. Maybe I can find it. Gee whiz. Chill you like a pill's good. I forget what I was looking for. Ghost of My Former Self. Earthbound Angel, an amazing song. I don't see it. Okay, wait. Is this it? No, that's not it. I just don't have it, I guess. Man, I am a magician. That is a beat that I made a long time ago. That was even longer ago. Oh my gosh. I don't know where Ghost of My Former Self.
I can't really tell if these dreams that I'm chasing are fake or if they're real. So I need to buckle up, get my ass in the gear, don't break until I feel the chills. I can't really tell if these dreams that I'm chasing are fake or if they're real. So I need to buckle up, get my ass in the gear and don't break until I feel the chills.
There's more lyrics on that one, but I mean, I have so many songs. Like, I mean, there's 423 if you can't see right there, just in my beats and my songs. And that's not even all of them. That is not all of them. I've been doing this for so long, just flying under the radar, and I probably crossed over where this is gonna cut to a new video, and I'll probably have to freaking upload more than one video, and it's gonna be stupid because I hate when people do that. Part 1, part 2. No, I freaking hate that. But when I say right here that 420, you can see right here, it says 423 items. These, especially when I go back up to the top, you'll see this. Mixtape songs, there's a bunch of them. Oh, wait, maybe it's in here. What? Ghost of My Former Self, right here. I found it.
I have no real goals, means to disappoint. I don't do this for the kids, I don't really make a point. I'm just another rapper, struggling to make it. Laying down these bars, no matter how you take it. It don't make a difference, I'm so numb I can't feel. I just need to keep it real for people hanging from my heels. Believe hallucinations when these eyes become real. I lose my mind for a minute. Is it me behind the wheel? I'm a ghost of my former self. Every time I change, I need a little wealth. I'm just a ghost of my former self. I'm down on my knees
knees, praying for some help. I'm a ghost of my former self. Every time I change, I need a little wealth. I'm just a ghost of my former self. I'm down on my knees, praying for some help. What if questions start to squeeze on my brain? Losing touch with reality, am I going insane? I think I've lost it, I think I get this back. I'm just being mean, no this ain't part of the act. In a state of come as a shock, even though I'm losing my mind, I still gotta make this music hot. I ain't got no self-esteem in it, I'm still gonna do my thing, even though this shit hurts. I'm a ghost of my former self. Every time I change, I need a little wealth. I'm just a ghost of my former self. I'm down on my knees, praying for some help. I'm a ghost of my former self. Every time I change, I need a little wealth. I'm just a ghost of my former self. I'm down on my knees, praying for some help. Close my eyes to focus on my wish. I do this for the people with me feeling like this. It's hard to maintain when you were never getting out of the everyday struggles. No way, no how, we live our lives by the minute, don't take it for granted. Too much time starts and passes, now it's time to panic. So what do we do? If I only had a clue, I'd just strap up my shoes and walk that line hand in hand with you. I'm a ghost of my former self. Every time I change, I need a little wealth. I'm just a ghost of my former self. I'm down on my knees, praying for some help. I'm just a ghost of my former self. Every time I change, I need a little wealth. I'm just a ghost of my former self. I'm down on my knees, praying for some help. I'm a ghost of my... There has been so many times in my life, I mean so many times, where I was just at the brink of like complete and utter meltdown, destruction, and I had just said a prayer in my head, just help me. And like, and I but in my former life, before everything fell apart, every single time he would come through and he would, like I said, I need a little wealth. Every time, you know, that happens, I need a little wealth. And then, like I say, I pray, you know, I'm down on my knees praying for some help. Every time he came through, and it was weird. It was like he went into my bank account at times and just provided me right when I was praying for it, like right when I was thinking it just happened. But it's not happening anymore, and I'm just like, I'm in an everyday struggle, trying my best to make it through. But it all comes apart the second we come unglued. Do we give it up? Do we back down? That's another one of my songs, man. I can reference all day, like lyrics and things like that. I can't even remember, like if I ate, I can't remember what I ate. I can't remember nothing, like numbers. I was working a job and I had to remember these numbers and go find this product and do all this stuff. I could not remember any of that, but I can remember lyrics that I wrote literally 20 years ago, and it's just crazy. But I really hope I didn't go over that where it switches to another video. I really hope. I guess this is just this is just, if you made it this far into the video, this is just where things change. This is where I change. This is where I stop pretending to be sane and I let the crazy just take me somewhere. And that's what's going to happen. And when it happens, you will not be surprised. I will be surprised, but I won't at the same time, because I am speaking this into existence. I am going to do something really big, and it's going to be amazing. And if you follow me on this journey, if you follow me in the footsteps, if you do some of the same things that I do, but do not follow me in my route, because then you're getting their info from the wrong lines. That's another lyric from another song. Don't be like me, be like you. And just stop listening to all those people that are saying that you're crazy, that you're delusional, that you have what is that called? Delusions of grandeur. I do not have that. I do not, but I have experienced it. And I shit you not, God told me that I am supposed to be something big, and I don't know what it is yet. And 33 just popped up right when I said that. That's crazy. Oh man, these numbers. So I guess, like, if you made it this far into the video, oh my gosh, you congratulations. You're going to level up, and when you feel that level up and you experience it, just let it happen. Just do it. And I don't know. I gotta figure out, because I struggle with I'm what you call split-minded, and this happened because of trauma and things that happened in my life. I am split-minded. I have one side of me is a divine self that speaks to spirits or angels, whatever you want to say, and then the other half of me just wants to die because I don't want to be here anymore. And I've heard this multiple times from multiple people who have experienced near-death experiences, and I've had a couple of those, and I almost drowned when I was a kid. So I was predestined for this. I was predestined for this. Oh, 333 just popped up just now, like right when I said that. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. You got to start paying attention, because the signs are everywhere. But yeah, just go with the crazy, and when the crazy hits you, just don't fight it. Let the spirit take you. Let the spirits take you. Because even if they're demons, even if they're bad spirits, they will not lead you astray. They will take you where you need to go, and they will show you, like, this is what you need to deal with. This is what you need to see. And I've been in all these different situations. I've been out of my body. I've been out of my mind. I've been, 44. it just keeps happening, like these singularities, these synchronicities is what I say. Man, just go with it. Like, let that crazy go. Let it just rocket ship out of your head. If you gotta turn your mics on and your speakers and listen to these songs, like, these are my songs, but like, jeez, oh, I've got another one for you. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if this is the right one. That's not the right one. Hold up.
'Cause I've never had a. It don't really matter who the hell you think I am. It don't really matter 'cause I've never had a plan. It don't really matter what you think that I'ma do, 'cause you're sitting on the sideline hating bitches. Fuck you. Sometimes I cry 'cause I feel dead inside, but I know I'm still alive, and I'll make it to the top. Oh yeah, I will survive. Sometimes I cry 'cause I feel dead inside, but I know I'm still alive, and I'll make it to the top. Oh yeah, I will survive. It's my turn. So back up, let me do my thing and get my stacks up. Gonna keep on tripping from this head rush, 'cause I'm running kinda low on my cash, bro. Can't get a grasp on reality, man. They keep telling me lies, but it's always the same. Drag me through the mud, keep smearing my name, but it ain't gonna stop me, don't do it for the fame. Feeling low, feeling tired, walking so slow while I walk the wire. It's up to me, gotta start the fire. Never giving up till I reach desires. The road gets rough when I get hurt. I lose my mind and I go berserk. Now got my back, not just another flirt, 'cause I'm always sick of feeling the earth. Sometimes I cry, man, 'cause I feel dead inside. I wrote this map. This map is mine, but you're a part of it. Oh yeah, I will survive. Sometimes I
and when you finally realize that you're a part of this map, you will free yourself.
But I know I'm still alive.
And only when that happens.
Oh yeah, I will survive. Life is tough, this game is no joke, especially when you get hooked on dope. Now you got them highs and lows, and you can't tell when you on the flow. It's a minute game and the shit's for real. When you're feeling low, it's hard to pay them bills. When you can't get back up, you might lose your skills. There goes your thrill. I need to get back up and try my luck. I know it seems hard, I know it looks tough, but you gotta fucking do it even though you're stuck. So suck it up, jump to your feet, show these other motherfuckers that you ain't weak. We got the vibe, it's on our side, and if you don't believe me, look into my eyes. Sometimes I cry 'cause I feel dead inside, but I know I'm still alive.
Guys, like, seriously, if you made it this far into the video, I mean, I commend you like 100%, because you're riding with the crazy, and the crazy is going to reward you. It will reward you, I swear to you. And I'm in a position right now where I gotta figure out how I'm gonna stay in this state of mind, because I literally have zero money. Zero money. I have nothing. I have nothing to my name. The only thing that I have is a car outside that I could sell for maybe $2,500 to $3,000, And I don't want to do that because my son told me that he wanted that car, and it just breaks my heart, man. Because he was born in that car. We took him home in that car. Man. I haven't seen my kids in like almost a month, so I'm just losing my shit. But and you want to know what's really crazy? I got a tear. The mother of my kids, she will not, absolutely, she will not see the dream. She will not see the visions. She will not see the clues. She will not see any of it because she refuses. And if I try to talk about it, if I live in the delusion for 5 seconds, she cuts me down. Says, you're losing it. You're doing this. And I shit you not, man. Like, this reality right here versus this reality. You have no idea, like, the difference. And thank you, God. Thank you, Creator, for this humbleness, for this struggle, because it is going to make something. It is going to build something more than I can see, more than I can understand. I am going to show my son the whole entirety of existence because he showed me. And it's my job to do that. I took a trip out of my head, man. The first time he smiled at me, I left my body and I flew through the cosmos. I flew through the everything. I saw the entirety of this existence, this reality, and I've been outside of that multiple times, but I saw this reality and this universe, and I saw it because of him. And when I came back to my body and I was looking at my son and he was smiling, there was just tears. And myself, I thought, I was like, wow, this is what it's like. And then I talked to people, and they never experience that. They never have those moments. And so I just thank you. Thank you. Like the journeys that I've been on, the ones where I've left and I've came back, I don't even know if I'm alive anymore. Like that's how far gone this really is I don't even know if I'm alive. But I know one thing. And oh, the numbers, they just keep popping up, man. The numbers 5544. I know one thing. My son is... He's more than I could ever tell you in words. And I pray, I really truly pray that you witness it. Because this simple-minded, autistic, ADHD, just broken, traumatic brain that I deal with on a daily basis, like, you don't understand. Like, he's I can't even explain it. There's no words. Like, and you wouldn't get it, and that's fine. I don't really care that you don't get it, but man, what you guys call God, what you guys call Jesus, what you guys call this and that, it's not just real. It's here. And it's now. And I'm telling you that because I don't think you made it this far into the video. And if you did, level up, my friend. We got a lot of work to do. And we got a short time to do it in. And when we fly, it will be magic. Congratulations. I think you just leveled up. Because I just leveled up. And I'm basically on the floor. Like my song says, I'm on the floor beaten down. And now I gotta figure out how to stay in this meditative state. Because tomorrow things are going to change. A lot. Thank you for watching. And pray.